Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm Scott Daniels. Karina and Richard have the night off. The City of Morro Bay is closing in on a final plan for its water reclamation project. It's been a process for about 15 years in the making. The estimated cost has dropped from $150 million to about $128 million. KSBY's Kelsey McFarland is live in Morro Bay this evening to explain what this means for ratepayers. Kelsey.
Scott, it means once this project gets going, Morro Bay residents will see their sewage bills increase. Over the next couple of weeks, city staff will be taking a look at just how much those rates will be. Right now, most of Morro Bay's water is from the state water project. When it's temporarily shut down,
and we turn on a secondary source that's reliable at this point, but that system is aging, needs major upgrades, and is not reliable for long term.
That's why City Manager Scott Collins says there's a need for a major upgrade.
Especially in times of drought, and we just went through a significant drought.
It's a concept many residents expressed support for, but some who have formed a group called Citizens for Affordable Living have a problem with how the project is being managed. First comes the cost.
We're looking for something in the $75 million range or lower for the total project. The rate increase will be such that a lot of people will have to leave town.
Second is the location. The sewage site would no longer be here on Atascadero Road. Instead, it would be in this area off of South Bay Boulevard, about 3 miles inland. The city says removing the reclamation facility out of the coastal zone would protect it from tsunamis, flooding, or a rising sea level. It also keeps it out of neighborhoods, but that also increases the cost.
And so we have to pump 600,000 or 700,000 gallons of raw sewage up to the plant and back every day. It's a huge expense. Amazing amount of electricity will be wasted. It just makes no sense.
And the city manager told me if they don't have this built within about 5 years, they could face fines from regulatory agencies for not being in compliance with the Water Quality Control Act. Those fines could land through the general fund or land on ratepayers. Live and local in Morro Bay, Kelsey McFarland, KSBY News.
Interesting situation in Morro Bay. Thanks, Kelsey. Residents have the power to deny any rate increase under Proposition 218. The city is required to mail information regarding the proposed fee to every property owner and hold a hearing at least 45 days after the mailing. If the majority of affected property owners protest the fee, the city must reject the proposed fee.